Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Thursday morning beach walk at Del Norwegians Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. As you can see, it is an absolutely glorious morning here in paradise. Beautiful blue sky, the water picking up that blue. Another morning of blues, the Thursday morning blues. The blues that we all love. I'm just gonna make my way slowly up to the north. Right now that temperature, is about 76, 77 degrees. It's almost just about 9:15. That water temperature is 85. It's dropped a few degrees. No signs of a red tide. Amen for that, huh? Oh, down here the sea oats have some of their tassels left, but they're all starting to go to seed. Starting to see a lot of empty stalks sticking up. I love walking along the edge of the dune here. The dunes. Is it a dune or dunes? I think it's dunes. They're sand dunes. Take you over by the water's edge. I've been out in the water quite a few times already this morning. Can't resist. Feels so nice. Tons and tons and tons of those little bait fish swimming around out here this morning. The bigger fish chasing after them. Some nice snook coming by. Maybe we'll catch one on our way up the beach. Pretty flat. The wind's coming from offshore. The wind feels like it's coming from the northeast. So it's knocking the waves down, keeping it flat. I haven't seen any of our dolphin buddies pop up. There's some pelicans heading this way, but they stopped short. Thought they were going to come over here and dive into the water next to me. If you look really close, you can see Fort Myers Beach up there in the distance. wind's picking up. Friend Gary said I think he said he was going to come over here to the beach. I don't know if he'll be up there in the skybox when I pass by. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. There's a school of fish swimming, the bait fish. See this little black dark circle out there in the water, that dark patch? That's all those little tiny bait fish. The water just turns black. There's so many of them. Like a cloud. It's like a cloud in the water as they swim by. Wish I still had a drone to fly along here. That'd be neat. Get an aerial look. To just walk along here and do some thinking. Nothing like the beach to do some thinking. Not many waves. There's still a little serotonin in the air here. Still enough to put a smile on your face. I don't think it takes much to put a smile on somebody's face when they're at the beach. If you were out here with me this morning, would you have a smile on your face? I don't see why not. It's a beautiful beach morning. This is the north end of Area 1 Beach. Up by the old dead Australian pine tree. You know where I'm at? Any of you that have been here, you may recognize this spot. The old dead pine tree with the benches around it, just behind the sea oats. The benches always providing some spectacular views of the beach, especially at sunset. From up in here, across the sea oats, all the beautiful little yellow wildflowers down here. The sea oats blowing in the breeze. Every now and then. Good morning, Nancy. That path is getting a little overgrown. It's a little easier walking down by the edge of the water here. The sand's a little more compact, a little harder where it's wet. The tide's on its way out now. Coming up to the boardwalk in area 2 up under those pine trees up there just ahead of me. Beautiful views here in the morning. All that white sand, that blue sky. Looking north in area 2. Jump up on my favorite spot here, the boardwalk at the north end of area 2. Where is everyone hiding at today? Wow, great blue heron just flew by. That was pretty impressive. That was pretty magnificent. I haven't seen any sea turtle nests. I'm guessing they've all hatched. It's about the right time by October. I don't know if there's any stragglers hanging out. I haven't noticed any. We're in Area 3 now. Another ibis joining in. Another ibis flying in to join the party. Good morning. I don't see any movement up there in the skybox. No signs of Mr. Sits-in-Chair over there yet. Anyway, under the pine tree there. So what are we going to see tomorrow morning? Captiva Beach. What is that going to look like? I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I get a cellular connection there. Where we're starting in the morning is Turner Beach. I'm hoping I can get a parking spot there too. Very, very limited parking. But they just reopened the beach. It's been undergoing some renourishment. There's some snook out here. See if what way it's going. It's swimming out into deeper water. Now they just finished the renourishment. Oh, there goes one blasting by me right there. Did you catch that? Another one just came up chasing some fish over here. They just finished the beach renourishment at the south end of the island, so it's going to be all new sand that I believe is pumped up out of the Gulf. So I don't know what it's going to look like. It's going to be gray and yucky or nice and white and clean. But we're going to find out. We're all going to find out tomorrow what it looks like, that's for sure. A new experience. Hope we can tag along. Remember to set your phones, your device to give you a notification when I go live. Not that it always works. Facebook is not very dependable in that, but at least it's a try. Better than nothing. Good morning. Looking to see where them snook went. There's a couple in front of me. A little too many ripples in the water to see them. Too many ripples in the water. But they're out here, believe me. The snook are out here on the hunt. Newcomers to the park are always amazed by the fish out here in the water. First thing that just amazes them is the bait fish. They just can't believe how many there are. You just stand out there and they just swim all around you. Then you'll see the snook coming by. And if you're lucky, a dolphin or two, or even more. Maybe even a manatee. I'm so jealous of those people that are out in the water when a pod of manatees come by and they just go right around them. That is so cool. Standing in a pod of manatees. I would love to have that experience. Well, somebody sent 100 stars. Thank you. I get a penny for each star that's sent. I got 100 there. That's $1. I do work for tips. Oh, I just felt something brush up against my foot. Oops, the little bait fish. So many of them. I'm just plowing through them down here. They're bumping into me. Bouncing off of me. A bit of wave action here. Of course, the waves pick up and there's snook headed right towards me. Can't see them because of the waves. There's 3 snook heading right towards me. Snook. The snooks. They're just up ahead of me. They won't let me get close. What are you guys up to? Who let you out?
Day off, you know where I'm showing up on my day off.
Let me guess. Not the beach. You're never going to show up at the beach on your day off.
Absolutely.
You got to send me your phone numbers. I don't have your phone numbers.
I thought you got it that night.
I thought I did too, but
Speaking of, you gonna be there this evening?
I don't think so. We got an early morning tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going up to Captiva.
Now, did you say we, Robert?
Yeah, Robert.
He's in town? Of course.
Yep.
Just
Robert's
haven't
2 weeks has turned into what, 9 weeks now.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
so he's never left.
He hasn't left yet.
Going to Captiva, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna hit Captiva.
I'm jealous.
They just finished renourishing the beach on the south end of the island, so we're gonna go check that out. See, there's only 12 parking spots there.
June
So
got
you're
up
gonna
with
go
June got up with Jennifer yesterday and went down to Goodlet.
Goodland? Oh, on the boat? You went out on the boat?
The Dolphins were just like literally one of them ran into. That's how many there
We
were.
watched the dad the wing-girls.
How to? Was he teaching how to slap his
the
tail?
and then stir up the water, and then so they could come into the bar. It
It
was,
was
wild.
awesome.
Wow.
It was awesome.
But of course, I was involved.
Well, of course.
He missed us.
I'm sorry. That was so cool. Did you get some good pictures and videos?
Well, I mean, she needed.
I showed
She
him.
needed a
I
gimbal.
need to steal
It
my
was.
Oh boy,
I
that's
got seasick trying to watch.
who got some? The captain. The captain.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Rob, enjoy your walk.
All right, May. I'll see you around. Send me your phone.
Captiva tomorrow, huh?
You know what? My phone number. Oh, you're not on Facebook. I was gonna say my phone number's on Facebook. But,
I think I got your phone number.
all right, well, send me yours then. Text me your phone number. June and Gary. They were on a dolphin cruise yesterday. Well, June went on a dolphin cruise with Jennifer, and they said they saw a lot of dolphins. That was awesome down in Goodland. That is so cool. We need a dolphin cruise. We can't wait for Captain Dave to get his boat, his new boat. We're going to be out on dolphin cruises a lot. He's going to be so darn busy. His head's going to be spinning. Isn't that beautiful? My signature shot there, that look up the beach with the sea oats, that clump of sea oats. One of the signature shots, signature views of the park. That blue sky is magnificent, that's for sure. I didn't see Joe this morning. I hope his foot is feeling better. I see a school of snook up ahead of me. I don't know if you can see those dark spots in the water just in front of me here. Kind of hard with the ripples. There's, I don't know, there was a half a dozen of them. They're splitting apart now. Smaller ones over here on the right. Two smaller ones. Area 4, the north end of Area 4, Roy's Beach. Gotta love it. Little gopher tortoise tracks out here. Little gopher tortoise was out here earlier. See the little tracks down here? Sometimes they make it all the way down to the water. They're not swimmers. Tortoises are land critters. landlubbers. Well, I think I'm going to call it a morning, my friends. Got a few stars. I think I got $4 in stars today. Hopefully somebody was kind enough to send a tip or two. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you appreciate what I do, remember, I don't get paid. I work for tips. I depend on your generosity, your kindness. Got an awful lot of kind folks out there. If you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Tomorrow morning, sometime between 7 and 7:30, Captiva Beach. Hope to see you there. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share the love. Share my photos. Share my mission of bringing awesome people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.